Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, The Divine Orchid. So I'm going to be doing a skincare haul in time for the holidays and the new year. These are some skincare lines that I've been wanting to try, or some of them that are my personal favorites. So let's get into it. The first line that I'm going to start with is Versed. Most of you probably have seen it on Instagram. They are known for their retinol body cream as well as the doctor's visit glass skin look. So those are two items that I wanted to try. Things that I like about Verse. All of the items are under $25, so it's pretty affordable. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, and they don't have any of the bad stuff that you find in a lot of skincare. So no mineral oil, no petroleum, no artificial colors or fragrances, no parabens, no phthalates, no silicones, all of those things. So gonna get into it now. I think I got like 3 items from Versed. So your pores are so happy right now. And I like that they have sustainable packaging. They don't overdo it with packing the boxes. So first thing I'm going to start with is going to be the Versed Press Restart Gentle Retinol Body Lotion that has squalane and cocoa butter. Use me if you want a body lotion that repairs more than dryness. I'm a nourishing body moisturizer infused with squalane, cocoa butter, and retinol, the gold standard ingredient for rejuvenating skin, and not just for your face. I help refine an even texture and tone to firm the skin around the knees, smooth rough elbows, and leave you glowing from shoulders to toes. This is made for dryness, aging skin, and breakouts. We use the good, so vegan, cruelty-free, fragrance-free, and dye-free, as well as we lose the bad, which is going to be all the things I listed that they leave out of their products. So the reason why I really wanted to get this product is because I mentioned in a previous video that I have keratosis pilaris. So basically it's chicken skin on your arms. So usually in the colder months, it gets very dry, very itchy. And one of the key things when you have KP is you want to be able to exfoliate the skin and put that hydration in there. So I'm getting the exfoliation by the retinol, and I'm getting the hydration back into the skin by the squalane and the cocoa butter. Why I work: retinol, a skin renewing powerhouse that helps speed up cell turnover, a process that slows down with age, above and below the neck. It is an effective derm-approved ingredient for treating everything from uneven tone and sunspots to fine lines and body breakouts. Also, I have fine lines on my neck, and women show their age in their neck and their hands. So this is going to be a very beneficial product for me. So I want to start using this. The only thing is, when you're using a retinol, I would not recommend using this in the summertime because it does make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So you want to make sure wherever you're applying it that you are applying SPF to make sure that you're protecting your skin from possibly burning, any sensitivities or irritation. So I definitely am excited to try this product. And on the packaging it does say to make sure that you wear a broad spectrum SPF 30 or higher. In my personal opinion, everybody should be using a retinol. It is so beneficial for the skin. It's going to help create that cell turnover, get rid of those dark spots, and boost that collagen production so you can have that nice firm skin. So definitely recommend that. Next is going to be the Keep It Supple body oil that has calendula flower extract and ylang ylang oil. This is what it looks like. This is good for all skin types. Dry oil for soft, supple skin, sans the grease. So that's the big thing whenever I use a body oil. I don't like that greasy feel. I actually opted for this oil because I wanted the Biossance squalane oil, and that was not available, so I got this one. So after showering and anytime you're feeling dry, you want to use this. So this is vegan and cruelty free as well. So yeah, I'm excited to use this. Okay, the one that I really was excited for is called Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask that has AHAs and BHA complex and pineapple enzymes. So this actually won 2 awards. It won a Birdie Award for Clean Beauty, as well as Cosmopolitan Holy Grail products. So the thing about this, it does exfoliate the skin to give you that nice glass look, but you want to make sure that you're not using any acids 24 hours before or after, else you may see some irritation on the skin and you may see some pinkness on the skin when you first use it. Made for aging skin and dullness. So let me see if I can open it so we can see what it looks like. So from online, it looks like it's a little jelly in a jar. You smell like a slight, like, you know, pineapple-y enzyme smell. Yeah, I am so looking forward to using this. So I've even seen dermatologists recommend the retinol body cream as well as this. So that is my go-to sometimes whenever I'm curious about a product. So the next thing that I'm going to go to is going to be 2 products that I've used already and I really like them. So I repurchased them, and it's going to be Elta MD. It's going to be their foaming cleanser and their toner. Their foaming cleanser is my absolute favorite cleanser. It is pH balanced, it's vegan, it's cruelty free, and it has bromelain in it as well. So bromelain is going to be a pineapple enzyme extract that's going to help gently exfoliate the skin, as well as it's anti-inflammatory. So it's going to make sure that there is no inflammation in the skin. And what I love about it is it's a foaming cleanser that has like this pearlized finish. So it's very nice on the skin. I feel like I'm probably going to use this cleanser forever because I'm just obsessed with it. And all skin types can use this, as well as it's oil-free. So Elta MD, you can purchase it on the derm store, or if you can go to like a med spa or a spa that carries Elta MD. But Elta MD is a physician's brand, so I think you can only get it at med spas or the derm store. Next is going to be the Skin Recovery Essence Toner, and it helps repair a damaged skin barrier. And this is what it looks like. So your skin's barrier is very important. So sometimes people can compromise their skin's barrier by over exfoliating, just doing too much on the skin. A lot of times in the winter months, you know, with the temperatures dropping and we're outside, if we're not protecting our skin, our barrier can become compromised that way as well. Or in the summertime, if we're not wearing SPF and we're out sunbathing, you know, being outdoors and not protecting our skin. So this is going to help with keeping that barrier strong. So it's going to detoxify, protect against environmental aggressors. This is going to be paraben free, vegan, and pH balanced. So anytime you step outside, you're going to be susceptible to environmental aggressors. So you want to make sure that you're protecting your skin. So this also has a malachite extract that's going to help detoxify the skin and protect against free radical damage. So I really like this toner. These two skincare products that I feel like will always be a part of my regimen in some way. So definitely check them out. Okay. Next, I am going to go into PCA. These are two skincare items that I have used. They're two of my favorites. So first, I'm going to start with the Nutrient Toner. And PCA is a brand that is clean. It is cruelty-free. You're going to find PCA in a lot of spas that do chemical peels as well as med spas. So this line is going to be more accessible. Even Massage Envy carries PCA. So with the Nutrient Toner, it does have pumpkin extract in there. So it's going to gently exfoliate as well as give a nice glow to the skin and brighten the skin. So this is a Nutrient Toner. It definitely does smell like pumpkin. It's not something that I use every day because it does promote some activity on the skin. So you're going to feel it tingling a little bit. And some people use it every day and ends up like burning their skin if you have more sensitive skin. So you want to gently introduce it. Just like a retinol, you don't want to jump right into using a retinol every day. You want to do it like every 3 days, then every 2 days, then every other day. You want to work yourself up to using retinols and acids on the skin. So that's going to be the Nutrient Toner. Next is, and you actually smell the pumpkin in the box. Next is going to be the PCA cleansing oil. So I really like to use this as my pre-cleanse to remove any makeup or impurities. Remember, we don't want to use any makeup wipes. Makeup wipes do absolutely nothing for the skin. If anything, it's just going to move your makeup around and just, stick it to the skin. Okay. So with the cleansing oil, it looks like this. And one of my favorite things is it smells so good. So what it has in there is going to be grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, as well as vitamin E. It's going to moisturize the skin. It has a lot of antioxidants in there that's going to protect against free radical damage on the skin. Okay, so how you want to use this is you're going to massage it into the skin, and then you want to wet your hands and go over, and then it turns into this creamy foam. You can rinse it off and go into your second cleanser. Sometimes I just go over the cleansing oil with my second cleanser in the morning time. I don't really have anything to remove off of the skin, so I just use the cleansing oil, use the water, let it turn into that creamy foam, and then I just rinse it off and I move on with the rest of my skincare regimen. So those are my two favorite PCA products that I go to. So make sure you check them out. Okay, lastly is going to be Good Molecules. So Good Molecules are going to be one of those lines that you see online a lot. You can get it at Target, you can get it at Ulta. Honestly, the main reason why I got the Good Molecules is because they had the mini fridge for $15. Last year I lost out on the deal, but this year I'm like, no, I gotta get that mini fridge. I'm kind of cheap sometimes. I'm not paying $30 for a mini fridge, so $15 was right up my alley. I wanted a skincare mini fridge for my sheet mask, some of my serums. Is it a necessity? Not necessarily, but some products are just better applied chilled to the skin. Okay, so some good things about Good Molecules: low prices, it's safe for the planet, it's vegan, it's cruelty free. And what I absolutely love about it is when you look at the products, it lists the pH of the product. So our skin has a pH of 4.5 to 5.5, and a lot of products tend to take our pH too low or too high, and the pH of the product is not listed. So I appreciate the pH being listed, so I know where I'm at when I'm applying these products to the skin. Okay, so let's see. products in the fridge, which is smart. Okay, so this is the mini fridge. What I like as well is every year they choose an artist to do the design, and I think this year they chose a Filipino artist. And I like a lot of times when they do their promotion, it's people of color on there. It's very diverse, and I think it's an affordable brand to start with when it comes to skincare, and it's very accessible. So this is a pretty sturdy mini fridge. I do like that it has the handle. So let's just say you wanted to, you know, take your mini fridge somewhere, you have the handle. Okay. So here's the cord for the fridge. What this is, but I'll figure it out in the end. There has a little shelf in here that you can put, you know, your mask. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, so products that I got. So I got the caffeine energizing hydrogel eye patches. So this has caffeine as well as licorice. It's going to help to puff my eyes and help with the dark circles that I have under my eyes. So that's why I got this. It has 60 patches, so that's 30 pairs. So you get 30 uses out of this, which I think is good. And I like that it has this little spatula so you can grab them. Ooh. Doesn't really smell like anything, but that's what the patches look like. So when I'm doing my self-care, definitely I'm going to be using my hydrogel pads, and this is going to be something that I think I'm going to put in the skincare fridge, because I just feel like this would be better if applied chilled to the skin. Okay, next I have the pure cold pressed rosehip seed oil. It's an antioxidant rich facial oil that delivers natural vitamin A and helps restore skin's elasticity. So it's 100% rosehip oil. So I like rosehip oil if I'm doing like gua on the skin, if I just want to do some massage on my skin. Sometimes I might use it, you know, on my legs or my bikini area for, you know, ingrown hairs, or to make sure like it's hydrated, the skin, because sometimes in the wintertime it can get dry. This is a really little bottle. But yeah, this is going to be the rosehip oil. Okay. Next, it's going to be the sunscreen. So this is going to be a Shea Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30. Okay, so this is going to have zinc oxide as well as grapeseed oil and hyaluronic acid. So the zinc oxide is going to be 13.3%. So it's going to help prevent against sunburn, but it's also going to hydrate the skin, which is going to be really nice, because sometimes you use sunscreen and it just sits on the skin, gives you this matte finish, and then you just feel dry. So I like my sunscreen to have some hydrating components to it. It comes in a tube. minimal white cast sunscreen lotion. So this is going to be for all skin tones, UVA and UVB protection. This is going to be a physical not exfoliant. This is going to be a physical sunscreen and not a chemical sunscreen. I personally prefer physical sunscreens. And the reason why I prefer physical sunscreens is because it sits on the skin and it bounces back the rays back out into the environment. With chemical sunscreen, it absorbs the rays and then transforms it in the skin and then pushes it back out. I just want to have a shield that's going to automatically just block out those rays and it bounces back. So that's why me personally, I prefer physical sunscreen. And there are, you know, some people have an opinion where it doesn't matter. This is just my preference. Okay, and last two products. This actually came as a bundle. These two products with the mini fridge were $29. So Good Molecules is very affordable. So the niacinamide toner is going to be one of their most popular products. It is formulated with niacinamide, vitamin C, licorice root extract to brighten and improve the appearance of enlarged pores. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I really like that they have their products in dark bottles, because anytime products are in lighter bottles, especially products with vitamin C, the ingredients over time, you know, lessens in its efficacy. So you want to keep it in a dark bottle so that it's not susceptible to becoming less potent over time. Okay, and lastly is going to be the niacinamide serum, formulated with 10% niacinamide to refine skin texture and minimize pores. Honestly, I don't even think I'm going to use this on my face. I think I'm just going to use it on my arms where I have KP. 10% is kind of high when it comes to niacinamide, and I just don't feel comfortable using that on my face. So yeah, this is going to be my skincare haul. Leave a comment down below if you have used some of these products or you're interested in some of these products. If you have any questions, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.